I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Uh, woo. Good evening, everybody. You want to know the reason I'm laughing? I will tell you right after I get started. Uh, Her We're gonna get ready to put some prime time right after this word. I got some stories to tell you today, but before we go continue, gotta say this. Good evening, content creators. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Prime Time. Prime Time, baby. How are you guys doing today? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a good mood. You want to know why I'm in a good mood? Because thank you to YouTube and their standards. I'm just saying. I thought YouTube was bad, uh, but no. Well, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon and good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Tonight. Let me see here. We'll go ahead and put this. Gotta put this out there. Well, if you don't know, Mercedes is. Oh, okay. My friend Mercedes is in Seattle. Bruce and Tracy. Let's see here. All right. Come on in. All right. So, yeah. Hope you guys are doing okay. I know a lot of people going to say, Z, what's going on? Why are you so happy? I'll tell you what's happening. Um, I was bored and I was bored and I was playing my game. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. Somebody reacted. All right. Let's see here. Let me see what this people have to say. Reload page. Page is not available no more. But yeah. Um, guys, thank you guys for coming in. You know what? I was yes. Chris Nuts, how you doing? Yes. Every day above ground is another day reason to be happy. Yes. I agree with that. But another thing, I am happy because I'm single and happy. I want to be single and happy and then be in a relationship and be out of your mind going crazy. Yeah, so that's what's happening today. Before we get started, Kuzna, thank you for coming in. You know what? I know you don't have time. I think Kuzna did do a show. What do you guys think? Kuzna's be doing good. So okay, so yeah, I am here hanging out, and find out what's going on. And you know what? Sometimes you just hang out and talk to your people, talk what's going on. And yes, I am one of those. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in one of those moods. I'm saying hello. I'm saying everybody. Hey guys, don't forget tonight we have Coach Cruz. We have Ocean Travel, and yes, wait a bit. All right, so we got a reminder. Yes. Uh, if you watch it on Facebook, thank you guys for coming in on Facebook. I appreciate you coming in. So what is going on today? Um, and why I'm so getting um, so this last couple of days, guys, I've been playing my video game CSR2 racing, and then you got ads. Everybody, oh, you are flying to Kosovo in 2 weeks. Wow, you're flying in Kosovo in 2 weeks. Well, you know what I need. What? Oh, yes. And two, you're flying in 2 weeks to Cozumel. Yes. Take, yeah, be careful. For 8 days. Wow. 8 days in Cozumel. That's what it, let's see here. I'm just looking for this. Well, anyways, I found the site, BIGO Live. I found that site when I was playing my game. And just to have some fun with those knuckleheads. It's funny, and yeah, it's funny that TikTok, the makers of TikTok, does this one. Um, but they are some. There's some characters on there, and I like to make fun of them because hey, I can do that. Yes, and you wonder why our country's going crazy. But yeah. So, anyways, I just came out here to say what's going on, what's up. Uh, this is the pre-show before everybody else goes on. I would say that. Did I say? Yeah. Coach Cruz will be on 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and check out my YouTube channel status. So I like having fun. I like having fun with those people. Those people are just it's insanely funny to watch. Most of these, they call them stuff creators, but they're not creators. They try to be, yeah. They can't be YouTubers because they play their music and stuff like that. It's just funny. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, Destination Fun is there. It's yeah, Destination Fun. So, by the way, uh huh.
days till April 11th when the strike came out. So anyhow, I was like, all right, we're going to Burger King. Danny's like, what? I was like, the cotton candy drink is how we're going. I was all hyped up for it. We get there.
Okay.
Go to the drive-thru, and the drink comes out that's not blue. It's like a brownish, like frozen Coca-Cola.
But yeah, so destination's on. I got this. We got some breaking news here. I'm gonna go ahead and play. I need to catch up with this guy. Let's see here. Play.
See the tornado. But it's looking like that's going to be very hard to do because it's such a high precipitation storm, and the tornado is like right in the middle of all that. It produces a lot of rain and stuff. So we're flying by the radar here, and even just by looking at the radar, you can tell that there's a big tornado there.
Yeah, we got a big tornado.
Right, this is Brad. We're about to hook slice this.
All right.
Brad is saying that he's about to hook slice this.
Ooh.
Means that it's a pretty dangerous maneuver that he's about to try to pull off here. He's going to go through this part of the storm to try to get to the clear side, which will put him dangerously close to the tornado. But once again, this is what Brad does. It's what he's done his whole life. So we'll let the professionals approach the storm how they want and just hope that they're going to stay safe. Obviously, we don't recommend that kind of stuff for anybody else. And all definitely
Does anybody have visual on this? Just make sure what I'm grabbing into.
See lots of people on the roads. It looks like some tornado tourism going on out here.
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. Hey, good evening. Hey, what's going on? It's a major tornado outbreak in the upper Midwest, so I'm listening to them past couple hours. They got a huge one. Let me go ahead and back on here. Let's see here.
Definitely wouldn't recommend that in a storm like this. Honestly, I would probably encourage it a little bit with the storms we had earlier in western Iowa, but not this one. Brad, right now, nobody does. It's just a white wall of rain. But the last time we saw the tornado that's probably still there, it was pretty big. It was fairly big, but we don't have any eyes on it right now.
Okay, you're in the Midwest. Iowa. I might have to go.
Copy that. I'll try to change that.
Okay,
so Brad is getting deep into our tornado-producing storm here. He has positioned himself, once again, very close to the velocity couplet here. This is where the storm is trying to produce a tornado, or currently producing a tornado just to the west of New London.
Okay.
And we're about to see if it's still there. Once again, he's really close. He's on Highway 34, just to the west of New London.
New London. That is, I think it's Iowa, isn't it?
You should be getting close to experiencing something here.
Wow. Okay.
As his locator dot is literally right next to the velocity couplet.
A new tornado warning.
All right, so we got a new confirmed tornado warning that goes all the way out to Mediapolis, and Wapello and Morning Sun in Iowa. Okay, so that's the same storm, but a new confirmed tornado warning there.
Okay, so no, it's not.
Father X3 is sending in these photos from.
No, that's not good.
This is taken from Salem, Iowa, just a few moments ago.
Cause this is Iowa.
There it is.
Coaches, that's not
large
Coach.
tornado. We saw this phase of it. through Brett Adair's stream. And then this, I think, is when it had more of like a full contact with the ground for a period of time there. I don't know if this is still what it looks like. Obviously, Brad's very close. He's not seen anything from what I can tell right now. But that's what we were dealing with just moments ago. I'm going to go over to Brett Adair's
Not
feed.
seeing it, we're gonna cut east and then head north towards, I don't even freaking know, you know where I'm at. I'm out of
All right, so that's Brad. He didn't see anything. He just drove right through the rotating area. And I think the reason he didn't see anything is because it has briefly lifted. And we can see that through Brett Adair's feed here. You can still see the rotating base. You can still see the big part of the storm that is trying to produce the tornado. Is just not currently making contact with the ground. I do not have any faith that that will last very long. It's definitely going to plant another tornado here soon.
That tornado, just that wide, boom.
So yeah. And if you're just now tuning in, just to make sure that we're properly announcing the areas that we're looking at here. We have a tornado that was just on the ground near Salem, Iowa. It just went past the New London, Iowa area, and now it's going towards Yarmouth and Pleasant Grove. It's not currently at this very second. It's not currently on the ground, it seems.
Brian, we have tornado damage on the west side of New London. I just saw an RV flipped and multiple outbuildings destroyed.
Okay, so now we're starting to get reports of the tornado damage along Highway 34 west of New London.
All right,
Completely,
hold on.
All
right, so I'm way behind, so we'll go ahead and catch up. Let's see here. All right. Let's play.
Hey, Brian, here's both of your lowerings running on these storms.
Okay.
This is Chris Hall's point of view. He's got both of the lowerings visible to him.
Oh, wow.
Looks like Brad Arnold's got something as well. Yeah, they're both pointing at essentially the same thing there. But Chris has got a great view.
Yeah, there's a tornado that's about to lower down. Yeah, let's see here. Hey, Daryl, depends where you
And
are.
so does Adam. This is a live look at some big storm going just to the north and east
A
of
new
Burlington.
tornado watch has been issued.
Okay.
Tornado is trying to form with this storm as it goes off to the north and east.
Yeah, we're watching some tornado warnings in Iowa. Latest information is there's some damage.
New tornado watch.
Okay. New tornado watch.
A couple tornadoes possible.
All right.
Hail up to ping pong size possible. 70-mile-per-hour winds possible. 1.5 million people in this seemingly kind of small tornado watch that goes out to 10 p.m. for Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay. So
Rockford, Illinois, all the way down to Peru,
all right. So
Illinois.
Illinois. So wow. So there is
The big storm is really starting to bear down on Davenport now.
okay.
No new warning yet. I would expect to see a new severe thunderstorm warning soon. That looks to me like it's probably dropping some pretty impressive hail.
Hey, Brian, if there's not a tornado warning on this, I would not be shocked to see one here very, very shortly west of Rosetta.
Okay, that's near Davenport.
Chris is talking about the storm that just went past Burlington. All of our storm chasers are still on that.
Okay.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a new tornado warning on that. Me either. That's an ominous looking storm. And this is a live look at it from Chaser Brad Arnold there.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're just watching. Well, we're listening to some weather reports near Davenport, Iowa. They get hit by a tornado. So, breaking news always breaks.
All right, they just put out the severe thunderstorm warning for Davenport.
Mm-hmm.
I know we got a lot of people watching in Davenport. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning now. 1 inch in diameter hail, that's about quarter size, and 60-mile-per-hour winds are getting ready to come into town. And just from the look of that storm, that might be a little conservative. Would be surprised to see some larger hail with that, especially.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Taylor Bates, I'm going to do that right now. Chris, somebody named Taylor says that IHOP is better than Waffle House. I know that's off topic, but I didn't tell you right now, I would forget.
IHOP, better than Waffle House. Yes.
Okay, and there might be a phone for just my life.
I think that the piece of the storm that Chris has locked himself onto here is certainly an area of interest. We now have no tornado warnings. That tornado warning up here for Edmonton has been allowed to expire. We just got the Davenport severe thunderstorm warning and the tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning for Bald Bluff and Keithsburg. All of our storm chasers are keeping a very close eye on that rotation there. Once again, these storms are in a favorable environment to produce tornadoes. We've seen one very big tornado already, and I don't think we're done yet.
They didn't say anything about Chicago, so I think let's see here. He had a map up there. Let me go see here. Okay, I'm looking at his map. There are two sections. Trying to find. Let's see trying to find out where he's at.
If we've got anybody in Davenport watching, also obviously don't do this unless you can do so safely.
Yeah.
But feel free to send in pictures and videos if there's hail or anything like that that's going on after the storms pass over on X at Ryan Hall, y'all. It allows us to tell the story of what's going on a little bit better and tell people downstream what to expect. Also, if you know your local weather dudes Twitter handle or the local National Weather Service, you should tag them as well.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's well, he didn't say anything about Chicago, so I guess Chicago's free right now.
I would think there's a pocket of stronger winds right here between Buffalo and Bluegrass working up into the downtown Davenport area. Certainly think that we're going to see some, at least some isolated wind damage associated with that as it goes through Davenport.
So it looks like it's Davenport, Iowa. It's the next target.
Storm down to the south that all of our storm chasers have kind of flocked to is still struggling to maintain its rotation, but it's still trying. It's still supercell. It's still rotating. It's just not getting as mature as quickly as some of those other ones did.
Well, you know what I do every time there is a weather situation or a news situation.
Ryan, please hydrate. You got it.
Oh, dehydrate, hydrate.
Thanks for the reminder. Okay, we just got a new tornado warning.
Uh-oh. It's time for that report.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Scott County, Iowa. Scott County, Iowa, you are now under a tornado warning.
Dun, dun, dun,
Until
6:30.
about, what is that? Yeah, about 45 minutes from now. Radar indicated rotation on that one. And that includes Davenport.
Yeah, it does. It's breaking news. There's a
So now, Davenport, you are under a tornado warning. And I believe what they've warned is this. Remember, I just pointed out the pocket of increased winds visible there from velocity. This could lead to a tornado. It certainly could. And you know, there's probably strong tornado-like winds associated with that as it comes through Davenport anyway. So everybody in Davenport needs to take shelter now. Hopefully everybody that was watching over there is still tuned in. Unfortunately, I was hoping that we'd get away with not having to deal with a tornado warning over there, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that lucky. So it's time to take shelter.
trying to take shelter at Davenport, Iowa. This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. There is a tornado. There is a tornado.
There could be enough rotation right in here to try to produce a tornado near Little Groves.
Now, I've been to
Going
Davenport.
right towards the radar site.
That's not good.
So if you're just now tuning in, we've got ourselves a tornado warning for Davenport, Maysville, Eldridge, Princeton, and McCausland. Go ahead, Andy.
I'll be right back.
Ryan, take my best guess at that. Since it looked like a downburst to me at first sight, I wasn't sure why they warned it. Could have been a preemptive warn there for the Davenport Metro and North. But if you look up quite a few tilts, there is quite a persistent but broad mesocyclone in it. So I'm assuming that the National Weather Service has gone ahead and warned this ahead of time before it even looks remotely tornadic, because since it is rotating a lot, multiple miles above your head and pretty consistently as you go up the height, they could be extrapolating that it could easily spin something up at the surface that could connect to that and intensify rapidly. Since we do see a big area of pretty quick winds there at the surface, that's probably doing the wind damage we talked about.
All right. Thank you, Andy. If we, like you said, if we go up and tilt and look higher in the sky here, we can see that velocity couplet there. Down towards the surface, it looks more like some, regular winds, but this is still going to be a storm that you're going to want to shelter for in Davenport, Eldridge, and Long Grove. And also, it seems like this is now a storm that we're going to have to watch for a significant period of time, as if that storm is able to maintain itself, that upper level and mid-level rotation might try to transfer down to the surface at some point. A little bit of it's really hard to tell what's going on with our more southern storm. The storm tracers are following it. They're going to let us know if they see anything, but the storm looks quite healthy on reflectivity. The velocity, though, is still a little all over the place. Not noticing anything very consistent at all with that one. Storms farther to the south and west are starting to get a little bit stronger. I'm not seeing any major signs of rotation with any of those just yet. So we're definitely mostly focused on the Davenport storm and the storm just south of that right now.
Oh boy. Okay. 30 minutes. So what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and mute him. All right. He's muted. All right. So 30. Oh, been on half an hour. There's some weather I'll be watching. It's gonna be a very interesting night. I'll be watching the Weather Channel. Don't forget tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Coast Cruise, 8 o'clock Ocean Travel, and then my girl, Natural Nurse Nancy. But before I do that, I'm gonna go on to this other side making fun of people because I can. All right, thank everybody for coming here today. Yes, it's a short one. Hopefully, if I feel good, I might come on tonight. Later on. Guys, don't forget, do not drink and drive. Do not hang around with knuckleheads to do it. Always, always, always. Drink responsible. Peace out. Deuces. And we's out.